Hello and good afternoon, everyone. Adam here at Kinion Classic Cars in Clarence, Iowa. This afternoon, we are doing a walk-around startup and a drive video for you on a 1970 Plymouth GTX. Now, this is a 440 V-Code car, so that means it has 3 two-barrel carburetors. This car has only 34,000 original miles. Got a nice little poster board here for it. Powered by a numbers matching factory V-Code 440, 390 horsepower engine, 6-barrel engine with factory N96 air grabber hood. This is one of only 328 V-Code GTXs built with a torque flight automatic transmission. Also says original broadcast sheet, only 34,000 miles, 3 factory Holley 2-barrel carburetors, Dana 60 rear end, power brakes, and factory power steering, 15-inch rally wheels with correct tires. Well, it had poly glasses on it, it says, but now it's got BF Goodrich radial TAs on it. So anyway, it's factory EF8 ivory green metallic with yellow side striping and a factory black hood stripe. And features bucket seats, it's got the factory fold-up buddy seat, they call it. Rally gauges, factory wood trim steering wheel, factory AM/FM radio. This GTX maintains all its original components, including 6-barrel air cleaner, radiator, intake manifold, exhaust manifolds, power steering pump and cooler, full interior, trunk mat, chrome and badging, carpet, dash, and gauges. Finished in and comes with the original build sheet and still retains its original data tag. Sorry, some of that was kind of hard to read. But anyway, here it is. Beautiful 1970 GTX V-Code 440 6-pack air grabber. Beautiful color. Just one gorgeous car. And this car has had one repaint, and the gentleman told me it was 25, 30 years ago, and it still looks great. I'd call this an original survivor car with one repaint. I know some people want to argue and say it's not a survivor car if it's had a repaint. Well, to me, it's still a survivor car if it has original interior, original engine, transmission, and a lot of the original components. I'd still say it's a survivor car. Inside the trunk, you're going to find the spare tire and the jack. A bunch of paperwork here. Just a breakdown of what the car has. 355 rear axle. Remote driver's mirror. There's the broadcast sheet. There's a bunch of other paperwork in there as well. Looks like some factory floor mats for the car. F60 by 15, jack instructions. Just one gorgeous car. Got the stamping on the quarter panels. The glass in this car is very nice. The stainless and bright work, very nice as well. You'll see it's got one spot here that was touched up on the door and another spot right here that was touched up on the door. You stand back like here, you don't even hardly ever even notice that. But a couple little pits on the door handle. Nice front license plate there, GTX 440 plus 6. There's the engine bay. Very, very nice engine bay. Hard to find them this clean and this original. The air grabber hood does work, but I did order a new vacuum pod for it because sometimes when you step on it, it does not open up like it's supposed to. I took a vacuum gauge and hooked it up to that, and I think that's gonna solve that issue. But I wasn't gonna delay the advertising of the car because of that, so we'll get that fixed as well. Two-door hardtop, as you can tell, as you can see. All original interior in this car. The seats, the covers, the carpeting, the door panels, the headliner, the visors, the package tray, the sail panels, seat belts, they're all original. It's got 35,462 miles on it now. I love this car. Me and my dad took it out and drove it on Saturday, and man, what a nice car. Lights and gauges. Radio works. Heater works. Windshield wipers work. Just a sweet car. I do need to, I checked the horn the other day and the horn wasn't working, so I ordered a new horn for it. I powered it up and I still couldn't get it to work, so. Tail lights, turn signals, license plate light. The paint on this car is super nice. The body is super straight. The undercarriage is very solid. Just one super cool 70 GTX V-Code. Put the sign back in the back seat here. There we go. Cooperate. There's a little wear on the seat. You can see a little wear here. And it does have a little wear right here on a little small little spot where the stitching was coming apart. But what do you expect? You got to find these cars before you can buy them, right, folks? One awesome car. Appears to have the original paint and the jams on the doors. Car came from a private Mopar collector. All original bumpers on the car too. Yeah, you can see a little bit of wear on the front bumper. This car's sitting out back. I just walked up on it and I'm like, man, it's so cool to see a car like this. You know, mostly all original. I wasn't around in 1970 to see these cars when they were new, so to me, that's something real special. Beautiful gold stripe down the side of it. I think that just really sets it off. We'll take her for a spin here. The tack, all the gauges seem to work. Signals cancel out like they're supposed to. Gas gauge, temp gauge, oil pressure gauge, voltage gauge, tachometer, speedometer. The only gauge in the dash that's not functioning is the clock. I don't claim to be a clock expert, so next person that gets it, if you want to tear that apart, you can do so. start of a car. 1970 GTX V-Code. If you hear any wind, folks, that wind is blowing probably 35 miles an hour today, so blowing like crazy. It's like John Anderson's song, blow, blow, Seminole wind. Blow like you're never gonna blow again. I was thinking to myself earlier today that, man, they could sure turn this fan off. Brakes work great. Car goes right in a straight line when you hit the brakes. We'll get out and do a little walk around on the outside quick. Oh, Jamie Christmas. Beautiful V-Code 446 pack car. 35,000 original miles. That I've had in the shop. We got 2 or 3 other GTXs right now. This one really runs too. The other day I took her out and drove her, and I had her up to about 90 or 95, so that was kind of on the back road. This here's on a main highway, so we better not go speeding too much. I don't need to get a ticket. Kinion Classic Cars, Clarence, Iowa, 563-452-2450, www.kinionauto.com, KINION-auto.com. We buy, sell, and trade classic cars, muscle cars, and specialty inventory every day. So give us a call on this gorgeous 1970 Plymouth GTX. Thanks for watching my videos. I hope you have a great afternoon, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching.